Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodles. Waterfall soup.
Starlight Knight transformation! Why, today's finally the day we leave. The trip was planned ages ago before we leave. I should talk.
Morning, Belle. Today's the day we're finally setting out. How are you feeling?
Nothing feels off physically, and I'm really excited for the trip. The classified airspace zone. Huh. We finally get to see it with our own eyes. How about you? Still packing? You've been pacing around all morning.
No, I'm done. Oh, I did help Cecilia with her packing. We had... Good thing we're
That's it? Hey! Over here!
Wow.
Hurry up, hurry up! Damn! This thing is big enough to take the whole video store with us! Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little. What is this air? This is the latest experimental... We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome! Huh? What's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the whole way. There it is! Hollow Zero! Why, they look so tiny! We'll make a brief stop to resupply, then head straight into the Minerva Storm Belt.
Huh? Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
Inside the storm belt.
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow. That's Rose Califer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land. Everyone, we've reached our destination. Anything cool I've never seen before? Eos, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends and some big friends.
Oh, he's so tall! I thought I should.
Cecilia, what's wrong? This is just
So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Rose Califer city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastro, the main island, and the largest in Rose Califer. The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works. The lower half is the energy hub. It sits close to Scommel Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power the whole island.
Wow, there are so many Bangbu here. Definitely more than anywhere else I've seen in New Eridu.
That's right. Over 60% of the population here is Bangbu. Because they help Rose Califer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival. The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data.
The Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city. And why its existence has to stay a secret.
What's with you two? That whatever data, is it really that impressive?
Whoa! Hold up! You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data!
You realize that explains absolutely nothing, right? Alright, okay, I'll simplify. Even with professional equipment, any data we collect from a Hollow gradually starts accumulating errors. That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot. In other words, without the Rosetta data, the Hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths. And since only Rose Califer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
The Celestial Nexus. Yeah, that actually fits perfectly.
Belle, I never thought we'd get the chance to visit the birthplace of the Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies. See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Bangbu and researchers are working non-stop.
Any passengers getting off at this stop?
Huh. So do humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
No way! People live here! They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary stuff.
So Rose Califer has plenty of departments. Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department, which mainly handles everything related to New Eridu. And because of our ties to the Marcel Group, Bangbu Tech Support also falls under us. It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the hover bus is here! Everyone hop on! Unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm. Belle, get in here! Coming!
This is my first time riding a flying bus.
Feels pretty different from an airship, right?
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
That's Buastrom's Central Hub Station.
Oh, so it's a station! No wonder there's a big clock.
Hey, Wise, check out that crazy tall tower over there.
That's the Airspace Control Tower, a prime landmark of Blue Astro. The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers.
Sounds like desk work.
Arriving at Beckford Street.
This is our stop.
Already at the stop? Aw, I wasn't ready for the ride to be over yet.
You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settle in, you can ride the bus as often as you want. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. Everyone, follow me. Yeah, the station passage is under maintenance. Let's go this way. Stay close, all right? Billy will chew me out if you guys...
Oh, look! What's that on the wall?
Belle, look at the person on this poster.
The obvious pink hair. Isn't that Remiel? Whoa! It says wanted on here. It actually says wanted?
So it's true after all. She really did try to assassinate Lady Sunbringer.
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
Just doesn't feel real.
Oh, manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her!
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think we're involved with her.
Oh, that? Yeah, don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and Rose Califer, makes it perfectly clear. Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
You scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. Have a little more confidence in yourselves.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge... Norma, what really happened here? How could things between two first-generation Void Hunters...
I'm not really sure myself. I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long after that, news of the assassination attempt started spreading. But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Simon. Getting you settled into your new place is what's important for now. Beckford Street is just up ahead. This is also the liveliest area in Blue Astro.
Whoa! Oh, there's a lot to take in here. Ah, look! That shop's so pretty.
And I'm just about to take you there. Come on!
Warning! Warning! High-energy bread bombs are fresh out of the oven!
Hey, look! Isn't that Tin Master?
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Huh? A show? Look! The Bamboo here can do performances!
Oh, all right then.
What did we do to freak them out like that?
Welcome to Cuppa Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Cuppa Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Would you like a cup of tea to help you unwind? Hang tight, it'll be ready in a jiffy.
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
Welcome to Cuppa Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Start your new day with some roaring brekkies! Roar! Please enjoy the tea time treats, everyone! I've also prepared a little surprise. Snack blind boxes! Go ahead, enjoy your own bit of luck! Roar!
Is it free? I'm in.
Me too! I'll have you know that on my hero sheet, my luck stat is at least an A.
Belle! You should draw one too.
A brand new day has arrived! Mr. Roar is rooting for you at full volume!
Looks like everyone got pretty good results.
Roar! Hope it brings everyone good luck! While you're staying in Rose Caliper, everyone gets one chance.
Free snacks every day? Oh, nice! So, feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? All right, let's head to your accommodation. There it is, the building right across from us, Amber Hall.
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Whoa, is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is...
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will make you feel right at home. Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly? You didn't forget to brief our guests on the necessary precautions, I hope.
Of course I did!
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in...
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully decorated, it's got everything we could possibly need. But I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the HDD. Ah, this is the workstation prepared for the HDD. It's not... Wow, but since the Wow, it fits just right. It feels super nice. It fits just right. All in all, it feels quite nice. Now that I've changed, I should head downstairs and meet up with everyone. Where's Wise? And everyone else for that matter. We're running out of time! I should have grabbed more of Mr. There's nothing else I need. Let's have a look around the area. It's getting late. I'm already pretty tired.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to...
You said that last time too, and we still won.
Oh? Then what about the time before that? And the one before that?
And then what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
All right, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Want to hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me? Or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately?
I think...
Think what? Belle, what's wrong? I've never seen you this nervous before. Are you worried about compatibility issues or something?
No. It's just a feeling. A bad one. Like if we go, we'll lose something important forever. Sir Pico, Juvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Look at you, all scared. Or could it be...
You're so afraid because you already know you're gonna kill me.
This is all because of you. Otherwise, Serpico would have... No. I'm sorry. Please. Serpico, Druvia, please. Don't look at me like that. Serpico, watch out! Where am I? Was I dreaming? We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder I... Wait, what was that noise just now?
Hey, Belle.
Oh, I'm up. I'm coming out.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go check it out. The sound's coming from the academy. Better take a look.
Hello? Anyone there? Someone help. Anyone out there? Can anyone... Boy, Belle! Thank goodness you're a lifesaver. It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments always come with a bit of risk. So this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experimental risk. It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door. On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions to this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect to the indoor cameras. After that, I'll tell you how to get me out.
According to Norma, we should try...
What do we do now, Norma?
You see that camera up ahead? Switch the view to over there.
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door? You can open the door with that.
The door's open. Let's head down and check on Norma.
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? Hurry!
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the Academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing. But for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret! I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. Getting scolded by Secret's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Secret. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangboo, well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by Bangboo? Aren't you guys supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangboo is part of our job too. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangboo leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, a place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset. For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Having your memories erased?
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangboo are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving a new Logic Core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Wise. Ugh, it's still a bit cold at night.
Seems like things have finally settled down. Belle, did... Good. That's a relief. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to keep you up. Good night.
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. All right, time to head down and meet up with everyone. Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
Morning, manager.
Belle, you're up! Come on, sit up! And let's get going! Follow me!
Whoa! It's so early! And there's already tons of people out here!
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I heard there's some important announcement. It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
hurts you. It looks even bigger.
This giant Bangbu's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky, but at the mysteries we still have yet to comprehend.
Looks like more people are showing up.
This is the most important big shot I've ever seen.
Where? Which direction is Lady Sunbringer coming from? Come on! It's about to start!
So that's...
Sunbringer.
Guardians of Rose Califer. Ever since the Creator was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding. Not long ago, Rosetta Data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal. Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost. And because of that, Rose Califer must take a new step forward.
The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation with New Eridan. The first group of collaborators from the city will set foot on Rose Califer before the completion anniversary.
So that means...
This change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
I ask that all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve.
The lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder. And from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
Let's head inside through the main entrance first. The CCD is right in there. Head further in and you'll reach the CCD. The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today.
So this is the legendary CCD.
Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are?
Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? Lady Sunbringer?
Turned into a child!
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation Void Hunter? Looks like you've mistaken me and You're not the same person?
Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person.
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracaena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our Porceloid tech, handling the R&D and production of Porceloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with New Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangboo. And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions. Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
Lady Belina?
Time to head to the treatment room.
This room is so unique.
Don't wander off now. Let us be off. Belle, it's about time to head to the treatment room. Now, let us be off.
Lady Dracaena's already arrived.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Belle lost control of her powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what...
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, my eyes have been acting up. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porceloi, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Actually,
the implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether...
After that, I blacked out. Actually, scratch that. I was still kinda conscious, but my body just wasn't mine anymore.
You've come into contact with has been stored inside...
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Belle.
All right, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Belle, please get into the healing pod.
Everyone's cheering for you.
Ready? Then we'll begin now.
System online. Identity calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%.
Begin phase 1 testing.
Belle, can you hear me? Come to me.
First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to
Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a Bangboo with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone. Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether. See that device up ahead? Channel your mind to it.
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether.
Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
Belle, the second test is the Physiological Fluctuation Index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor how your physical condition changes. The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness. Alright, let's get started.
First, focus on the drone. Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier. Well done! You succeeded! All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
Sorry, did you just say something?
No?
okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena? Huh? This is 6th Street? But wasn't I just... Huh? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that... It's just a dream. Right. It has to be just a dream. Yes. It's just a dream. It has to be a dream.
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
Who is that? This can't be real! I would never hurt any friends! Stop showing me all this! I need to get away. What was that? Wise? How did you... No.
Phaethon, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought? If I had forced this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your brother both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you'd already sensed my presence, hadn't you? That's right. I've been here inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Phaethon, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd say goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories. They've never gone anywhere. They've been there, right behind you, all along. Eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Such loyal companions. Tame me? You sure talk big. You of all people. Coward. With that pathetic willpower. Alright. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure. The name Heroes. I'm the team. For now. The light flames will never die out.
Manager! You're awake! Thank goodness! Lady Sunbringer.
Let's go, Wise. Time to head out.
Manager! You two are out. You've been resting in there quite a while. Are you feeling alright?
To prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting.
Once you're ready, we can head up. Wow! There's so much space in here!
Belle, Billy, do you copy?
Irois.
Manager! I knew you'd do it! Come on! Try to attack me! Take your time! I'll stay just like this for now.
Alrighty. Watch out! Here I come! Irois looks different now. I can clearly sense their presence. It's like I have another perspective in my head. But I can get used to it. To the flame! Galactic flame!
Eternal imprisonment!
Galactic flame! Fired up! I'm gonna attack you then, Billy! Wait, is this how you attack?
Oh, you're getting the hang of it! Alright, I'm gonna start fighting back now. Alright, I expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
You weren't even trying before? Wait, You want me to fight you, the former champion? For real?
Wield the blade with me!
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking! Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking! What was that shaking just now?
Do you copy? We've got...
Attention, all CCD.
There's still some aftershocks.
To ensure the safe
I hope everything's
operation of
all
our
right.
department, please return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on Channel D. I repeat,
Bill! Oh, you guys made it out.
Announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Boo Astra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each...
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and
Citywide announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Boo Astra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub.